And welcome back to another video. I've done a few things and now we're ready for, well,
You
another
keep that
video.
synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Fuck you. Let's go into Science Center. I haven't done that yet.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
What did you need me to do again?
Go out.
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back.
Huh?
How about 150 caps?
I need more. For science.
Well, for science, 200.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Professor Scara.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Wow. Asshole. Alright, well that's another little thing on my list. Go see if anything happens when we go see Travis.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Travis.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints. I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Well, nothing new. Nothing new with Travis. There never is anything new with him, though. Valentine. That's their houses. Pembroke.
Here. We all pitched in and we want you to have this. You're a hero, you know that?
Very random stuff to just randomly hand you.
Time
in the
for
city.
a pop quiz, everyone.
Ain't you a little old to be in
We had a
school?
pop quiz yesterday.
Ain't you a little old to be
Learned a
standing
lot
here
since then,
watching
so we're
kids all
going to
day?
reinforce that knowledge with
My
a
friends say
little
outside
quiz.
is smell.
But I'm
But you don't
tired.
smell
And
at all.
detecting a
But Dad
nice
says
degree
not
of
to talk to
fatigue in
strangers.
all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yay!
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans.
What?
It's the square root of Who gives a crap?
Now. Watch your language around the little ones. I see your parents did not raise you to respect your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know, actually. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Students, but
You'll
feel
get
free
sick,
to
I got
look
it.
around.
Also, my friend
But don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to ask questions.
Hi there.
Sometimes we go on field trips to the science center. Those are my favorite.
I want to be left alone.
Hey, pal.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
You shoot people,
Well,
mister?
hello.
Your
My
parents
dad
make you
says
come here
outside
too.
to shoot people.
Well, hello.
Do all you
Mr.
outsiders
Everett,
wear such
I
funny
want
clothes?
to talk to you about your essay.
That's just
on
Vicky
the
calls all
history
of us by our
Diamond
last
City.
names.
I'm really
I
sorry.
don't know
it's
why.
late. It's just
I like my
cat
first
was
name
sick,
better.
And then Everett stole my pencil.
Hi
and-
there.
Wanted to
Have
say
you met
did a
Toro?
good job.
He's the school
Very
tomcat.
clear. Well
It's just Vicky
researched.
says his name means the bull.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, please focus on managing your time. You do great work when you actually finish it.
Oh, Mr. Zwick, you look so tired.
She has a crush on him, that's who it is. I don't know if there's... maybe there's something in here. There's a church I could go to also. Nothing. No one's in there. Huh. Well, I know there's a church we can go check out and see if they have something they can give us for a quest or something.
Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end? Not having hope. Good on you.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am
Read the
not a
paper,
normal
mister.
girl.
My
Trust
dear,
me.
you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is
Watch
now.
your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Or they could be blown up. Interesting, they got married. That was like damn quick. I walked out there. I don't even know how.
Don't know if this praying thing works.
Pastor Clements.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
So, you don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So
Yeah.
the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Go right ahead.
Hey, Clements.
You did good getting rid of McDonough. People are gonna have to learn to trust again. But those wounds will heal. Been a while since we had a wedding. Man and a robot. Strange. But I don't think God will mind.
But what if he does, huh? Haven't been in here in a while.
Looking out for us. Glad someone in the Commonwealth finally cares.
I try. Very busy guy.
Hey, Vadim.
McDonough is gone. Turns out he was a Maybe I'll run for the mayor one day. You know, I was once king of the entire country. All women.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Not interested.
You sure? Ah, well.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
So, how's business?
Nothing I'd want to talk about.
No, not interested.
Well, it's vacant.
Hey there.
I wanted so much more from my life than this.
All she ever says. I wanted so much more from my life than this.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Heard what you said about Diamond City. Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
Alright,
Whoa! You look just like that Silver Shroud guy from the radio.
Huh, wonder why. Well, you know what? Bye-bye, we're going to Far Harbor. Been a while since we've been, a little while since we've been here.
How can the bait shop help you?
No thanks.
Come back if you change your mind.
How can the bait?
I can take it.
How can the bait shop help you? No thanks. Alright.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Is Nick coming with me? It should be. Yep, just teleports out of the fucking blue. As far as I can without finding any enemies. We'll find the missing synth. Oh boy.
There's a trail of blood.
The synth, then. Wait. Like a synth would just be bleeding out for weeks. Well, I took forever to try to find it.
I've been out in the fog. Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Oh, dude, you're cannibals?
We survive.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not letting those. Those guys are fucked up. Not letting them live.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
I'm not going to. Would have left them alone if they didn't kill the fucking synth I need to. Sick. Chase is in Acadia, right? He is up here.
This island is no place for a lone synth to get lost.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps, then.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help. Beast.
Those poor, misguided souls.
Hey,
you following buy Adam or what? Into
let's
what?
see what you got.
Don't touch everything, okay? Cloud.
I will touch everything. Every fucking thing you have.
Such a pity.
Yep. You are nothing. You heard that right. Okay, another quest.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Yeah, sure.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Hey there.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
So, Dima, got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine.
Over here.
If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course. What have you done?
By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge.
You've already
There's no
talked to
hope
this.
for peace now. What did you find in my memory banks? We can at least try to protect Far Harbor.
We've already talked about this.
I should get going.
Of course.
Ah, wow. Wow, that was an interesting episode. Well, we'll find the boat probably in the next episode. Hopefully. Well, I guess that's going to conclude today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.